What's that? It's not working? No, I started a new stream. There's a lot of people live today, so I don't know if... Hi, Dill Pickle. Good to see you. Okay, we're just... actually, just picked up a Chinese food order. Gonna go drop it off to the customer. Just gonna get it inputted here to the car. Right, start self-driving. Sorry for anyone that was on the earlier stream, it got cut off, but I think we should be good now. Sometimes the Starlink, when I start it up, takes a few minutes for it to connect to all the satellites. So sometimes it drops off, and what happened is it dropped off back there and we lost connection to all the streaming services. I was able to turn off stabilization for that interior cam, so it shouldn't move around like a... I know it makes some people kind of seasick when it jumps around. Anytime you put it on stabilization mode, it kind of moves around like it's like you're looking through a scope or something. 10 people, thank you all for joining. Happy Friday. That speedometer thing from Telemetry, it was working the first time I used it, but it's not working anymore, so I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Sorry, the speedometer's not working right. So we just started our shift. I did put a little counter, so it says we've been going for about 15 minutes. Thankfully, that last Chinese order was ready to go, so not too much of a wait time. But I think for folks that watch, you know, who are curious about how much we can make in, you know, X number of minutes or hours, that'll kind of give you an idea where we're at. This next drop-off is going to be 10 minutes away, 3.5 miles. Going to a house, but I think it does have a gate code. So those still present a problem for FSD, just because unless the customer is able to remote open the gate or we're able to follow somebody in, it typically does not stop at the keypad. So running 14.3.4. Oh, sorry, got a question here. Capo VIP 133 says, hey, it's me again. Can I ask you what Uber platforms you use and which ones do you recommend? Because Uber and Dasher, you have to schedule your working time. I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. Thankfully in my area, I actually don't have to... well, I'm platinum for DoorDash, so... but I think even in my area, DoorDash, you don't have to schedule. And Uber sometimes asks you to schedule in my area, but sometimes you're able to just jump on. So I think it's kind of based on how many drivers are out there. But lately, I haven't had to schedule. Have you had to schedule?
Yes.
Yeah?
Uber.
For Uber, you still have to schedule?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Grubhub is kind of a distant third. But Grubhub, there's just not the volume of orders like DoorDash and Uber Eats. But yeah, those are the three I mainly do. And then I do some Spark, and I am signed up for Instacart, but I don't even think I've ever turned it on. But I like doing the food apps, so I pretty much stick to DoorDash and Uber Eats. Okay, good job with that unprotected left. It's a holiday today, so the traffic's pretty light. We'll kind of stick around this neighborhood for the first hour, and then maybe we'll venture out, go to the Las Vegas Strip, and maybe hit up some different neighborhoods, give you some different scenery to look at. Okay, we got 17 people. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the chat. If I can answer, I'll definitely be happy to answer. I'm a loser says, have you been to the Tesla diner in West Hollywood? I have not yet, but that's on the plans. Plan to do like a road trip, and I think probably we'll go to LA sometime soon, in the next couple of weeks, sometime, in the next month or so. So we'll do a road trip, we'll live stream it, we'll go to the Tesla diner, maybe we'll do a food review, try some of the things. Yeah, we can do a little, check out what it's like, take you guys along and see what they have to offer. Do you do the different food apps too? And what market are you in? I read an article today about how Vegas is no longer a bargain place to go for a vacation. Yeah, that's very true. It's very expensive now to vacation in Vegas. They've definitely gone more towards the higher end of the market, more of the wealthy customers. So there's not much in terms of budget fines, and the casinos, they really charge an arm and a leg for everything. They've been trying to do these inclusive packages, at some of the hotels, but even then, I don't think they're a great deal, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's no longer, the budget destination anymore. Okay, we're just 4 more minutes away, 1.2 miles. Yeah, but if you guys like, we can head down to the Strip for a little bit. We'll see if we get a good order going down there, because that's the only way it's kind of worth it to go down there. Otherwise, it's not really worth working down there. Dill Pickle says, that's what the article said. All the sports teams and other events cater to the wealthier folks. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I think Vegas in the last couple years has definitely changed. Definitely going up market. No longer do you see the cheap buffets, and even the expensive ones are pretty terrible, to be honest. Let me just make sure we're heading the right direction here. Oh my God, go to Macari, Silver Lake, Lincoln, LA, and Odyssey has amazing views, and the steak is great, and Poached in Downey, LA, definitely try those places when you go. You'll love these places. 10 out of 10. Awesome. Okay, I'll definitely try them out. Odyssey. Okay, let's see what it does here. Okay, so it goes, you'll see it just goes straight up to the gate. Okay, if the gate doesn't open, it backs up. Okay, hold on. It wants to just kind of dig out, I guess, if the gate doesn't open. So that's not going to work. Just make sure I don't curve the wheels here. Yeah, definitely they still need to do something about a keypad option. somebody opened it. Okay, we're good to go.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, I guess he opened the gate for us at the end. The problem in Vegas is it's so hot. You know, it's now every day it's above 100 degrees, so these keypads get wonky and don't always work. So just set other. It doesn't really slow down for that dip there. We'll get to see how it handles these shadows. Some people have said they get some false positives from them, but I haven't really noticed too much. Poached is basically a breakfast place, but it's great. Okay, I'll definitely take a look at that. Okay, the house is going to be right here. Pulls right up to the curb. Very good. Okay, we'll get this offer dropped off, or order dropped off.
Just one order.
Yep, just one. Okay, I'll update the earnings. Got $9. Okay, we'll head back to that hotspot. Got 22 people. Thank you guys for all joining. Nope, I just do Uber like you and Dasher, but it's hard to schedule because Dasher's always busy in my area in California. Are you in, you're in Southern California, right? I heard that there's so many platinum DoorDashers that it's hard to compete in Southern California when you do DoorDash because so many people are platinum. But yeah, here in LA, I hear it's pretty difficult. Actually, I think Vegas is one of the easiest markets to work in because there's a lot of single family houses, not a lot of apartments, or at least in this part of town. You have to, be careful what part of town you go to, but at least parking is plentiful. Whenever I go to Koreatown in LA, it's I see cars double parked. DoorDash and Uber Eats drivers double parked, and even when you get to the destination, sometimes those large apartments can be mazes, no parking, the possibility for tickets. Here you can pretty much park anywhere. Okay, let's see. Exiting the gate, it's always pretty good. Usually not an issue. It might be a touch more aggressive in a good way. Like it gets up there close enough for the gate to open, and then it pushes its way through. Says right now for DoorDash, it's about a 1 to 2 minute wait. Okay, a little bit of hesitation there. There's a car coming from the left. Got another car coming from the left. Okay, we should be good after this. Capo says, I'm in Bakersfield, but it's always full. Oh, okay. Are you like a platinum dasher, or have like status? Okay, so we dropped off that DoorDash for a quick $9. That one only took about 15 minutes. So that was a pretty good one. Okay, I'm getting a message to pay attention to the road. I'm looking up. I was touching my phone, but anything from Uber?
Mm-mm.
No. My wife's with me today. Say hi.
Hello.
How's the market in Bakersfield? Are the tips pretty good? Orders pretty good? I'm always curious about other markets. I would say Vegas is pretty good because of the large number of hospitality workers who also rely on tips. So generally, people are pretty generous when it comes to tips here, but of course, not every order. Okay, one. So we're trying to see how many orders, or I guess the point of this channel is to show you how FSD can pretty much make money for you, so to speak. As long as you can go in and grab the order and just place it at the customer's door, your Tesla's pretty much making money for you. Anywhere from, on the low side, maybe $15, $16 an hour, but on a good, maybe on a Friday evening like tonight, maybe up to $30 an hour. I would say 30 is probably a really good number. On average, probably low 20s is what to expect in this area. "26 people, thank you guys for joining. So we just kind of drive around, just kind of see how FSD does, kind of spot any new changes with the latest software, and just see how it does when it encounters different situations like ambulances, emergency vehicles, pedestrians, jaywalkers, kids playing on their scooter, a lot of kids out being summertime and out of school. This is a very family oriented area, so lots of kids kind of playing out on the streets. It's finally cooling down a little bit in Vegas. It's finally not 100 degrees, 99 degrees right now. But I feel like a lot of people probably went out of town for the weekend. It's pretty quiet. So maybe if we get a good order to the strip, we'll take that. Okay, getting an order from McDonald's, $4 for 3.7 miles. Definitely not amazing.
Nice. Not too.
But maybe we'll just take it just to, if we don't get anything else in the next 7 seconds, I'll go ahead and take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Grok, take me to McDonald's.
Nothing.
Okay.
The closest McDonald's is 1.3 miles away.
Yes,
on Blue
please
Diamond Road
set the
in Las-
destination for that one.
Got it. Navigation set to the McDonald's on Blue Diamond Road in Las Vegas.
Actually, that's
It's
the wrong
1.8
one.
miles away. About
Sorry, can you take me to the one on Durango and Blue Diamond? No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. It's the one on Durango and Blue Diamond.
No McDonald's shows up exactly at Durango Drive and Blue Diamond Road. Closest ones are on Blue Diamond nearby. Can you give me
Bye.
the address?
Okay. Sorry to be curt with her, but she wasn't putting the right one in there. It is on Blue Diamond and Durango. I don't know why she couldn't find it, but generally the Grok, sets the navigation pretty well, but sometimes for some reason I can't find it. Okay, sorry. Let me just stop here and I'll read the questions. Guys, if you can, please help me to hit that like button. It definitely helps get the stream out to more people and helps the algorithm out. Really appreciate that. Capo says it depends because a lot of people don't tip and they want us to drive their order 11 miles away for $5 order. So it can be bad or good sometimes. Yeah, same thing here. Earlier today I went out for a couple hours and there were definitely some no tip orders. So for Uber here, the base is like what, 150, 160?
150.
150. And for DoorDash, a little bit better, $2. But still yet, I'm not taking a $2 order. My minimum sort of $6, but I guess I just broke it. I took one less than $6. If there's nothing, I'll just take it and, you know, get it done with. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to get to the point with EVs that someone without a license can still use them. Like, what if somebody has epilepsy or some other kind of illness that they can't get a driver's license or can't drive? Okay. Yeah, I definitely could see that. I mean, we were in a Zoox the other night. Check out that live stream if you're interested in other types of autonomous vehicles. But Zoox is the that's built from the ground up. It's also an EV, and it's I think Amazon acquired them. But basically, it's a pod, and it operates down on the Las Vegas Strip. But they have them in other cities, I think San Francisco and LA, I think. But it drove pretty good. I would say it's not as smooth as FSD. Some of the steering movements and the braking can be kind of clunky on that one. I still think FSD is the smoothest of the ones that I've tried. I haven't tried Waymo in a couple months, so I'll have to, next time I go to LA, I'll definitely do a Waymo live stream. My goal is to try all of them if I can. And I tried to get the Ioniq 5. There is an Ioniq 5 robotaxi that runs on the Las Vegas Strip, but it's kind of hit or miss whether you get it. There's no way to select that car. You have to kind of choose an EV and then kind of hope and pray that they assign you to that autonomous Ioniq 5 taxi. So, but yeah, I could totally see somebody with epilepsy or something that prevents them from driving being able to use one of these autonomous vehicles. But right now for Tesla, definitely still supervised, so not something. Check out this Model Y. It's got the cool rims on it. I think they're covers, but they're kind of like halo disc. Okay, the guy lets us go. Thank you. So very good recognizing that the guy, let us pass there. I don't think FSD can recognize hand signs yet. It just kind of recognizes when there's an opening. Okay, getting kind of close. Okay, this stall works, but I want to get out of the sun just because that tends to overheat the cameras and everything. So we're going to go park in the front and then pick up this McDonald's order. Not paying great money, but I figure it's something to get us going here. Okay, I'll go grab this order. Be back in a second. Stick with us if you can. Thank you guys.
Oh,
Okay guys, I'm back. Got the order picked up from McDonald's. Start self-driving. Okay, it says object in path detected. Please, I'm sorry, it says take over to proceed. I don't see anything, but let's just press the throttle.
Is it the front?
Yeah, but we're backing up, so I don't know why. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, man. What do you see? What do you see?
Oh,
Okay, some herky jerky. It must be the shadows. It's. You got a girl.
go.
Okay, good job keeping conservative and safe around the pedestrians. For those of you that do food delivery, doesn't it peeve you when the restaurant marks the order as ready? They basically, I think, push something on their tablet or computer that tells DoorDash that the order is ready, but the order is not really ready. So now it falls back to my responsibility, and they think I'm messing around and not picking up the order in a timely manner. So it's always a fight with these apps, because they're saying that you're late. Everybody wants to push the blame to the driver, who's the, I guess, who's the one they least care about, right? You're the most dispensable part of the whole equation of food delivery. Okay, so we're just going to go straight. Going west into the sun. Okay, we've got a yellow light. Okay, good job. Nice smooth stop there. Typical says, yeah, ghost. Yeah, I think what it was sensing is the curb stopper up front, but we were backing up. So, I don't know why. It should be able to figure out that we're going backwards and the obstruction is in front of the car. So, not sure why I couldn't recognize it there. You want to go ahead and turn on, see if you get anything? We're just 3 minutes away.
I just get.
You got something good? No?
Bad.
Bad? Grubhub, $6 for 9 miles. That's a definite no. Definitely not taking anything under $1 a mile. To me, you're just doing charity work if you're taking anything. You got something?
No.
Yeah, if you do. I would say let's stay here for about an hour, right? Catch the good orders in this area. And then we'll go to the strip for fun. Take you guys on a tour and see what kind of craziness is going down at the strip. The problem is once we go down to the strip, it's pretty much a one-way trip. Because we're only going down there and there's not going to be anything coming down this side. And then plus it's still pretty bright out. Usually not that many people out walking yet because it's still hot. So I'd say we'll go down to the strip maybe around 6:37. When things kind of get more lively there. There's more people out and about. Got 26 people. Thank you all for joining. If you're new to the channel, we're basically using Tesla FSD, which stands for full self-driving. It's a level 2 software that pretty much comes on every new Tesla. And right now it's only monthly subscription based. You used to be able to buy it for anywhere from 8 to, I think it was as high as 15,000 at one point. But now you can't buy it outright. It's only subscription based. So it's about $99 a month USD. And with that, it pretty much does what it says it does, all the driving. So I'm not touching any of the pedals, not touching the steering wheel. And I think it's a good way to kind of show off FSD because I'm not doing any kind of, pre-planned route. You guys get to see it live in action, and if it makes mistakes or anything, you'll get to see it, you know. But so far, it's really good from point A to point B. The only issues I usually have, at least for my purpose of delivery, is when there's a gated community or parking. Sometimes it's still kind of it's getting better though, but sometimes it still parks pretty far from the intended destination, like restaurants or shops. But if it's going from, you know, at a restaurant to a single family house without a gate or any kind of keypad that you need to enter in, it could totally do the delivery. Patrick, hey, good to see you, man. Feed keeps crashing for me, so I'm gonna go watch Usagi. Oh, okay. Patrick, I think you got a new subscriber to your walking channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank
Patrick,
you.
come out, watch your channel tomorrow. We're gonna go out, watch the fireworks in downtown, Fremont Street. They're doing special fireworks for the 250th birthday for America. So if you guys want to see some fireworks, head over to her channel. I'm gonna have to bring the Starlink with me because last week we went out to the strip and we couldn't get good connection because, you know, there was like 1,000 people all fighting for a signal. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to take over again. Oh, no, this way, this way. Where are you going? Enter on the right, okay. Okay, see, it still has trouble with these type of communities. I mean, this kind of community it's like one big circle. So, I mean, FSD wasn't wrong to go left. I mean, left would have worked fine. You just have to make a big circle. Okay, I'm gonna choose pull over. Let's try pull over. Okay, it's gonna be this house right here.
Which one?
This one. I just don't want to block the way here. So let's see, I'll get us parked right here. Do a quick drop off for the McDonald's and I'll update the total. Okay, got that dropped off, just updating the totals.
The zero,
Huh?
the speed
Move it out? Okay, I'll take it out.
is not working. Right?
Yeah, I'll just take it out. So let's do this. I'll move the earnings down here. How's that look? Maybe here?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
That's good.
yes.
Maybe FSD, I'll move it a little bit.
No?
How about that? Does that work better? Stephen, hey, good to see you. Good evening. Hope the both of you are doing well. Yep, we're doing good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Does FSD work well with changing routes with heavy traffic or accidents? Yeah, so far it's worked pretty good. It's been more aggressive. Like if you're heading in a certain direction and then you change routes midway, it will change lanes, get out, of the current lane and, get it in the direction it needs to go. So it's been more aggressive, I've noticed. And I'll try and demonstrate that for you. Let's just head back to another hotspot. Yeah, so if it's like, let's say it's in a left turn lane, like where it's, left turn only, it will change out of that lane. Like if you change it midway, because that happens to me a lot. Like, if I'm just headed to a hotspot, but all of a sudden I get an order, it will get out of that lane, go straight or turn right. It'll cut 2 or 3 lanes all at once. Yep. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Let's let it play out. So this is not a operating fence. Looks like at one point they were going to do that, but let's see what. So guys, watch. FSD thinks that it can go out this way, but we're gonna just let it. Okay, it's thinking, because you can see it's kind of twitching the steering wheel, right? I'm gonna get my hands out of the way so you can see.
Yeah, I want to say that.
Yeah.
Rocking.
Okay, I'll put my hands down. So watch, it's thinking. Okay, and this is where Tesla's using its AI and reasoning and. Okay, so it. Look at the steering wheel. It just keeps.
Question mark.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Let me know if you guys can see that. 'Cause sometimes the stream is. Okay, what would David Moss do? David Moss is the guy who has like 10,000 miles on his FSD streak. Guys, what do you think I should do? I'm not going to sit here all night, but I want to figure out a solution, right? Let's say I could end trip. So let's zoom in and see. It knows there's an obstruction, right? We're still in self-driving mode. I'm surprised it's not backing up. Typical says it's not going to figure it out. So we have 1 vote for it's not going to figure it out. Okay, let's give it some throttle. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I gave it a little throttle there. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. Hey ZR, good to see you. Is there a way to log the issue? Yeah, but I would have to disengage. So let's say I was doing a David Ma. Okay, it finally backed up. It finally backed up. So what was that? Probably 3 minutes before it finally figured it out. And I had to kind of push the throttle there for it to make some kind of movement. It wasn't wanting to go anywhere. Okay, it's supposed to go out the gate here.
That is the gate.
So you guys are all seeing this live. Dill Pickle says, I got stuck once in a similar situation. Yep. It's definitely going to happen, right? Okay, it's going back to where it started.
Oh, he thought this is the road.
Okay. So we delivered to this spot about 5 minutes ago. ZR says, still pretty impressive that it made the change. Yeah. Usually it knows, like if it knows like nothing is happening, it's gonna. You want them down?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, usually it will back up and.
Go to the same road. It will have.
Okay, let's see. It looks like it wants to go to the same. It wants to take a left again.
Same gate.
No, the steering wheel's turn. It's going to the same gate again. Guys, I'm not making this up. It's not.
Can you report it?
Okay, I think you guys had enough of this, but yeah, this is definitely an edge case. This is again something to do with navigation versus what FSD's, what the AI is thinking is the correct thing to do. So I'm just going to. You can see the car is thinking. Yeah, go ahead and take it if you got something. Okay, she got something good. So okay, I'm going to report it. This gate does not open, and there's no way for the car to go through it. So, again, this is where, it's the battle between navigation and FSD. The correct way would be to turn right here, and then we'll restart. And the car's come to this community before, so it's not like it, doesn't know how to get out. But the map, the navigation was telling it to turn left there instead of right. Right would have been the right way. Where are we going, by the way?
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to get to the question.
Subway.
Subway, okay. Hey, Grok, take me to the nearest Subway sandwich shop. Okay, I think that's the one, right?
Navigating to the...
Bye. Okay, she got it. Sorry. Let me just make sure we're in the right lane. Okay, we're in the right lane. Yeah, I gotta increase the font. The woman version of FSD is always getting lost. DJ, that's from DJ GQ. Is that? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names. Good to see you, by the way. I think I've seen you before. Dill Pickle says it's like the movie Groundhog Day. It just keeps repeating. Yeah. But I do want to try. I want to know, can it figure it in reason and, figure things out? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, I'm sure if it was David Moss, he would, try for for a while longer. I saw he was live today. Go check out his stream, by the way. He's doing, I think he's in Southern Oregon. Oh, I forgot to turn mine off. Sorry. It's okay. Mine's not good anyway. Little Caesars, $6 for 8 miles. Decline that. Okay, I'm gonna turn mine off. Yeah, that's why you got a multi-app. See which app's gonna give you the best ones. I'm still getting wind noise through this window. But that was kind of interesting. I always like to see when those kind of things, how they play out. Patrick says, I think it's my Chromecast that doesn't like it. I can stream on my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry to have you're having issues there. I think everything's smooth, but is anyone else having issues with the stream? I think we should be good now. 34 people, thank you guys for joining. So right now we're doing an Uber Eats one now. I think it's $6 for 3 miles. Got a cop here. Oh, he's looking at my 360 camera. A motorcycle cop. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and pull us over. Okay, my wife's gonna go pick this one up. We'll see where it parks. There's one stall that it could go straight ahead.
Oh.
Instead, it wants to back up. We'll let it back up. That's fine. It's close enough.
Oh.
It is parking closer. Okay. Okay, she's gonna go grab that order. Let's see. Somebody isn't going to get their pizza. Sorry, guys. There's a big tree here, and sometimes that blocks the Starlink signal. So I'm just gonna turn around. Let's see. I'll park right here. It's because I don't want to lose the signal. But the parking was fine on this one. It was close enough to the restaurant. That's fine. People DoorDash some of the cheapest food. Yeah. Actually, I feel like 90% of the time it's cheap food. Like where sometimes the tip, that you would pay on it is almost the cost of the whole meal. So I feel like, when I've gone, I don't use DoorDash on a regular basis, but when I do try and, I'll go and price something out, usually all the fees and everything cost as much as what you're ordering. So, but I get it. I mean, some people have disabilities. I was going to say late at night. I don't know if I should say this, but I feel like late at night, it's people who are getting high who get the munchies and order DoorDash. So that's what I've noticed as far as late at night. Patrick says, what's the story with the waitresses spanking customers on Usagi's channel? I missed if you said anything because I was having login problems. Oh, I think you're talking about the Heart Attack Grill. That's down on Fremont Street. It's a restaurant. I guess it's kind of a play on making fun at obese customers. So, but they closed. They went out of business from what I heard recently. I think they only closed last month. Okay, Usagi's my wife. So it sounds like Subway's just starting to make the sandwich. Yeah, that's what sucks about some of these orders is you end up waiting a long time, wasting time. In the meantime, let me update the total. Or did I already do that? No, I think I already did. Yeah, so going back to that Heart Attack Grill, I think what they do is they have like nurses, and the customers are like patients. I don't think it was it owned by a car? It could be. I saw the owner on TV because when they closed, he was talking about how Vegas is not Vegas anymore. Let's ask Grok. Hey, Grok, is the Heart Attack Grill on Fremont Street owned by a cardiologist?
No, the Heart Attack Grill on Fremont Street was owned by John Basso, who called himself Dr. John as part of the theme, but wasn't a real cardiologist or doctor. He's a restaurateur. It's closed now anyway.
And why did it close?
Owner John Basso chose not to renew the lease, blaming rising costs, corporate greed, and a shift in Las Vegas tourism that's pricing out middle-class visitors. It shut down in May after 15 years.
What was the whole theme of the restaurant? And why did they spank the customers?
It was a hospital-themed spot where customers wore gowns like patients, waitresses dressed as nurses, and the owner played Dr. John, serving massive, super unhealthy burgers like the 10,000-calorie quadruple bypass, lard fries, and butter-topped shakes as nutritional pornography. They spanked folks with a paddle if you didn't finish your meal, calling it pain management therapy to encourage finishing and poke fun at overeating.
Got it. Bye. I was thinking of something interesting to ask her, but but yeah, there you go. Basically, if you didn't finish your meal, they would spank you. That still blows my mind that you can ask all that information. Super helpful. Yeah, I'm like a really curious person, so I love Grok that I could. Oh, I said the G word, but yeah, I like asking random facts and random things. Pretty cool, yeah. It's Vegas, but yeah, anything happens here. Pretty crazy restaurants they have here. Um, but yeah, if you want to, I don't know if you guys know about Fremont Street, but it's in downtown Vegas, kind of between Circa. It's got this LED. I think it's the world's largest canopy. But if you want to see it, go to my wife's channel on Usagi Walks. She's trying to launch a walking channel. So if you guys are into that kind of thing, go check it out. There's a lot of crazy stuff on Fremont Street, but it's pretty fun in terms of it's free to go down there. It's kind of it's great because they have bands, 3 different stages with different music, and people just kind of dance. It's kind of for all ages. Sometimes you'll see parents pushing their kid in a stroller, or just old people dancing. Got different street performers. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I don't do deliveries down there. It's way too crazy. Dill, so it's oh, sorry, that's Patrick. It's Vegas, baby, not vegan, baby. Yeah, Vegas is definitely a pretty crazy place. Dill Pickle says, I've been thinking about getting premium connectivity. Grok seems useful. Yeah, give it a shot. I always wondered though, can you hotspot? If you're already paying for like a hotspot on your phone, can you just hotspot to it? Because I pay for Starlink every month, I was thinking, should I even continue to pay for premium connectivity, or should I just use Starlink? Because no sense paying for both if I don't have to. Wayne, hey, how are you doing, Wayne? ZR says, my wife accidentally bought the $300 a month plan, thinking it was the annual plan. Is that $300 a month? Is that for Grok? That must be for like Super Grok, I think, right? Yeah, but I think that doesn't have anything to do with the car. Like, you still need some connectivity for the car to interface with. I remember, Dill, you were on. I think we were on both on Drive Electric today's live stream, and we were, or I guess we were talking about it, or some people were talking about it. ZR says 2 green. Wayne, are you in Henderson? No, I am in Vegas, but in the southwest part of town. If you're familiar with Vegas, it's like near Blue Diamond, and this is near like Buffalo area. So the southwest part of town, basically. ZR says 2 green. What do you mean by 2 green? Not sure I understand that one. Hey Grok, do you need premium connectivity in a Tesla to use the Grok function, or can you hotspot or use Wi-Fi?
No, you don't need premium connectivity for Grok. A stable Wi-Fi connection, like from your phone's hotspot, works just fine. The owner's manual confirms it requires either premium.
Okay, my wife's back. Everything good? All right. She's got the address put in, so all we have to do is start self-driving. "35 people. Thank you all for joining. If you guys haven't yet, please help me to hit that like button. Definitely helps to get the video out there, or the live stream out there, to more people. Wayne, yep. So, okay, we are Just 4 minutes away, 1 mile. So for anybody new here, we're just using Tesla FSD. Show how this hands-free system can pretty much do deliveries on its own. Pretty much the only thing I'm doing is grabbing the food from the restaurant and getting out of the car to put it at the customer's doorstep. But other than that, the car does all the driving. Not the rail rise. Hey, good to see you. Subscription for Grok sounds insane. Yeah, I think $300 a month might be for that, like super Grok, or something where it's got more functionality. Wayne says, have you done a smart summon? Yeah, I did do one in a previous live stream, but we could try it again. If we have some downtime between orders or a long wait, we'll definitely give it a shot. You only can use it in private parking lots, so there is a good parking lot around here though that's pretty busy, so maybe we can try it there. ZR says, I'd be so worried the car would run into something while waiting for... Yeah, last time sorry that I got really loud there. Last time I used Smart Summon, it tried to go into the Starbucks drive-through, and it almost got stuck. Because if it did go down that Starbucks drive-through and the drive-through, was busy, it would have to wait like 15 minutes to get, because there's no bypass lane in that drive-through. So it's definitely still very beta, not 100% foolproof. Some brown guy, thank you for joining the stream. What's the furthest you've ever driven on FSD without intervening? Actually, not that far. I haven't done any road trips, since FSD got really, really good. I did drive once round trip to Los Angeles in one day, but I did intervene. But this was back probably on a very early version of version 14, where at that time it wasn't pulling up to superchargers or parking at superchargers really well. But I've driven, probably 600-700 miles, almost without intervening. The only intervening I did was at chargers. But now, I mean, if you check out David Moss, he's gone 10,000 miles without intervening. But okay, so right there was birds flying. Okay, that bird kind of, in past versions it would kind of get startled and slam on the brakes, but seems a lot better around birds right now with this latest version. Oh, is it this one?
This one.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Oops. Sorry, I had to intervene there because I wanted to pull up to the driveway. So that was my bad. I should have selected curbside. Okay, I'll just pull you back since I'm moving already. Might as well get you nice and close. Okay, door's right here.
That's not.
That's not the one?
It's on the other side.
Oh, okay. Here,
It's
want me
okay,
back up?
don't move.
Where's his
I
door?
think it's on this side.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to do a road trip pretty soon, maybe to LA. So, and I'll live stream it. So we'll see how far we can go without intervening. It's easier not to intervene on a very, very long trip. Like how they did that cross-country Canada one. I'm not doubting it, but it's much easier to not intervene on a long, long trip than it is these short, errand type DoorDash runs. For these runs, I won't get more than probably 30 or 40 miles. I just have to get lucky and get a whole bunch of non-gated communities. So, okay, let me get the order up, the numbers updated. I'm going to update the numbers. What are we at now? I'll just add $6, so we're at 9. Not an amazing shift. We're like more than an hour in and still. I just put $6 for that one. $6.50. Okay, I'll put the 50 cents later. Joker, hey, good to see you. All right, let's go back to a hotspot. So for this last order, yep, it pretty much could have done the order all by itself, meaning if the restaurant employee could put the order in the trunk or the front or wherever, it could take it to the customer's house and the customer could come out and get it. I mean, this is kind of, if you think about it, for companies like DoorDash and Uber, this is going to make them a lot more profitable, right? Probably one of their biggest expenses is, you know, the driver cost and managing, you know, all these different drivers. Okay, Dill Pickle, this one's for you. 2 Pizza Hut orders, 13 for 7 miles.
Wow.
What do you think?
Cool.
Hey, Grok, take me to the nearest Pizza Hut.
It's a house.
Good question. 1 house, 2 houses, all right.
Navigating to the nearest Pizza Hut at Blue Diamond Road in Las Vegas, about 1.3 miles away, 5 minutes. Let me know if you want to change it.
Okay, that's the one. I'm just gonna wait it out.
Okay, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready to.
Okay. Forgot to say bye to her. 41 people. Wow. Thank you. Thank you all for joining and hanging out. Okay, guys, we're on our way to Pizza Hut. This one's $13 for about 7 miles. So just shy of $2 a mile. It's going to be 2 Pizza Hut orders. Grok talks to me. Yeah, I wish I could just. That's why sometimes I rather just use the, you know, where you single press and you just say navigate to. I wish there was a way like short Grok, like, you know, or just give me the basics. I don't need, you know, I'm not going to have a whole conversation type thing. Or if it, you know, or if it should recognize that, hey, if I'm just doing address input or address changes, just do the bare minimum and go away kind of thing. Gemini does the same. Yeah, I think right now all of them try to have a whole conversation. Okay, we can turn right on red here. I hope it does because there's a whole bunch of cars coming from the left. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, very good job. People still buying from Pizza Hut, yeah. There's not, you know, in this part of town, there's actually not that many pizza shops. So, but I heard Pizza Hut, somebody bought Pizza Hut recently. There was some kind of, but yeah, it's kind of a dying business. I don't know if it's me, but Pizza Hut doesn't taste the same like it used to, in my opinion. Oh, it's a pretty bad car crash on the other side. Yeah, what do you guys think? Have you guys eaten at Pizza Hut recently? I feel like it's not the same Pizza Hut when I was growing up. Now the crust is really cardboardy, and I feel like the whole pizza is just kind of cheap pizza. Not that much better than, say, like a Costco pizza. Copilot writes a whole book for me each time I ask a question. Yeah. I think right now all these AI LLMs are just showing off. So they just want to talk a whole bunch, really chatty. Okay, so Pizza Hut's going to be straight ahead. These kind of complex parking lots with, a lot of kind of little roads. It always takes the longest way possible, it seems like. Like it could have just gone straight from there.
Yeah. It's like,
Same thing like the AI
actually,
assistants.
like
It wants
here.
to. Yeah, it could have just gone straight, past this My Salon suite. So you see the blue dots there. Yeah, it doesn't.
Why do you want to go?
Yeah, it still
So
doesn't want to make a pass closer to the restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna try and find a shady spot. Oh, what's this lady doing? Okay,
She wants the same thing.
okay, she wants to do the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a shady spot just because I don't want the camera to overheat. That would kill the live stream. Okay, let's just park here. This Pizza Hut takes a long time, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me just mark that I've arrived. Siri speaks just enough, not my... Oh, my Siri went off when I said Siri. Cancel. Yeah, but the problem with the Apple one is that the function is not very good. But I guess there's... At WWDC, I guess they announced better functionality. Okay, so we're picking up 2 orders. First one's going to be a medium thin pizza and 2 personal pan pizzas. Wow, the second one has a ton of stuff. 13 items.
That means the first one is no tips.
The second one has 12 pieces of buffalo wings. That the wings always take super long. Garlic sauce ranch, 2 Pepsis, 1 large stuffed, a second large stuffed, a third large, so 1, 2, 3, 3 pizzas and 1 wings. How does it total up to 13 items though?
Sauce.
Yeah, if you guys do DoorDash, always just mark that the order's not ready. Protect your ratings. I don't know if it really helps, but is Tesla navigation good? Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. But where it has problems is how it communicates with I don't know if it's really how it communicates with FSD, but sometimes it doesn't take, let's just say, the most efficient route. But I would say for the most part, it's pretty good. It's not bad by any means. A lot of people think that they use Google Maps, but it's not. It's a map company called Mapbox, and actually, DoorDash also uses Mapbox. So I think they're like custom. If I'm not mistaken, they're like custom maps for different programs or apps. So let's see here. Well, it does say Google, but I don't know. I heard that they use Mapbox. Correct me if anybody knows. Yeah. But it doesn't always follow the same route as Google Maps. So, okay, let me go check on the order real quick, and if it's going to be a long wait, I'll come back in the meantime. But stick with us if you can. made a mistake again.
Again? Huh? Did you check? Huh?
I did.
Should you make a new one?
No, it's all good. Okay, guys. Start self-driving. All right, we got the 2 pizza orders picked up. Okay, just want to make sure we're headed to the right place. So yeah, there's this one Pizza Hut employee in there, and I'm not going to out her or anything, but let's just say she is like the most disorganized person. So basically the whole time she was like, oh, I'm waiting on the wings, when she already gave me the wings in the bag. She's just a hot mess, that lady. And on a previous order, she tried to blame me, telling the customer that I left without grabbing the whole order and that I was in a rush. I mean, it's just total BS. But in my whole time doing this, for the last year, she's the only person that I've had a problem with. Generally, people are pretty friendly and, cooperative here, but she is just a different story. Okay, looks like there's an accident up ahead here. Hopefully everybody's okay. Got police on the scene. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's a LS 460 smashed up. $28 people. Thank you guys for all sticking around. Sorry about the long wait there. So just 4 minutes to the next drop off. So the great thing about FSD is I can, as long as it's safe, be able to, text the customer, let them know. Oh, a little bit of heart breaks there. Hello, comma. I just picked up your order and I will be there in less than 5 minutes. Period. Thank you. Okay, so it's going to be the first big order dropped off first. Yeah, so that last time she tried to say that I left without grabbing the whole order, and she tried to say, hey, I called him I was calling him and he didn't pick up, meaning me. And then the customer, when I arrived there, the customer was angry and upset at me. And I was like, this is what you gave me, it's just total BS. But anyhow, I don't want to bore you guys with some crazy lady story. But yeah, that Pizza Hut definitely has issues. Be real, you got hungry. Krusty, hey Krusty, good to see you. Yeah, I don't care for pizza. I wouldn't even want this order if they gave it to me for free. There was one time where, I guess by accident, I had cash offers turned on, and I got to the customer's house and he didn't have the cash. So they were like, he basically refused delivery, and I got all this Pizza Hut, but I didn't want it. I brought it back to the store. I was like, you guys can have it. And the employees, because I ended up going back there twice that day, the employees ended up eating it. Okay. So me and the truck arrived at the same time, but FSD, I guess, thought he got there a little before we did and waited for him to go first. Yeah, generally doing food delivery in this area is pretty good. Like the people are respectful. I mean, most people are good folks. You know, not crazy people. There's some other parts of town where, you know, they just report as everything, you know, incomplete just to get free food. A lot of in the shadier parts of town, you definitely see that more often.
Don't pick driveway.
Oh yeah, pick street for that one. I wish there was a way to choose a default rather than having to toggle it every time. So now 6:30. Oh, there's an ambulance. This would be interesting. Got a kid on a skateboard and an ambulance. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's see how it's going to do around this ambulance here. Hopefully everyone's okay here. Okay, just being very cautious. Okay, very good. Didn't get startled or anything. Okay, oh, what happened?
It's done.
Okay, I don't know why it didn't stop. Hi, how's it going? And this is the wings. And then the sauces are inside. Yeah, there you go. All right, take care now. See you. Oh, I got my $20 bonus
Why?
for doing
Oh,
10 orders.
10 already?
Yep.
Oh?
Because there were some doubles, I think. Some stacked orders.
It just started today.
Yeah. But I just had to do 10 orders to get 20 bucks.
You already did 10 orders.
Yeah.
I only have 2.
Okay. So off to drop off the next order. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why it didn't stop at the person's house. Maybe there wasn't a good place to park, so maybe next time I have to try pull over. It was probably looking for like a good parking spot. Oh, got startled there. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, the truck pulled out there without stopping. Not the real raise says, so in return you got no pay for the cash delivery. Yeah, I don't think I got any pay. Or maybe sometimes they give you half pay. So I think maybe I got half pay for that one. But yeah, after that I turned off cash offers. I don't want to deal with having to handle the cash. Like, what if they give me fake money or something? I just don't want to deal with that BS. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of neighborhood situations like this where sometimes the complete 0 mile per hour stop is kind of awkward. It's just not something people would do in this area. See this truck kind of... Okay, now he's kind of blocking the view. FSD can't see to the left. Okay. Okay, got one more Pizza Hut drop off. Oh, this one's 9 minutes away. I'll just make sure that's right. This one's hand to customer, so I'm just going to message them. Good evening, comma. I will be arriving at your place in about 9 minutes, period. Thank you. So I do this just to make sure that they're ready. Sometimes I've had it where I arrive at somebody's place and you're waiting there because they got to put on some clothes or it's pretty crazy how people order and then they're not ready when their order comes.
Many times.
Many a times, yeah, it always happens to us. So now it's about 6:37, so we'll probably start maybe looking for orders headed towards the strip.
Okay.
I'll probably turn off DoorDash. Problem with DoorDash is it's hard to be choosy because I'm trying to keep my platinum status for good offers. For Uber Eats, I don't really care too much because it's hard to keep status on Uber Eats.
Yeah, I'll have 1%.
She has a 1% acceptance rate. Let's see. Yeah, to do this job and like keep your sanity, basically you have to eliminate all the riffraff, like the crazy customers who like ask you to do things like ask for extra this and that. Like at Raising Cane's, they want you to ask for extra sauce, but the sauce costs money. You know, those kind of customers are just trouble trying to get freebies. And so this next one looks like it's going to be a gated community. Let's see here. So we're kind of headed west. I'm sorry, headed east. So getting closer to the strip. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about Teslas or door dashing, gig work, do let me know. I've been having this wind noise issue on my car, and I've been trying to reseat the seals, and service center couldn't really do anything about it, but I feel like I get this leaky wind noise coming through. But I visited the service center twice, and they've replaced different things, and I still get some pretty bad wind noise coming through. Just don't mind me if I keep pushing around this pillar here. But yeah, 14.3.4 has been pretty good. How's everyone's experience been? It seems like it's less jittery than 3.3, 14.3.3. Kind of brings back more of that smoothness to it. The driving itself is pretty good. Haven't noticed too many issues. It's pretty much fixed most of the issues that I've had in the past. Not the real raise says no tolls delivering. Yeah, the good thing about this area is there are no tolls. Yeah. So at least in southern Nevada, there's no tolls that I know of. I think there are some in northern Nevada, but not in this area, like near Reno. Joker says, will FSD do 0 to 60 in full power? No, it won't do any launch type things. It'll do it at partial power, like getting on a highway, but definitely not full power. Yeah. That's why I've heard different people say, hey, you know, what about getting like a performance model? But I feel like if I'm going to use, you know, if I'm going to use FSD most of the time, there's no sense buying a, you know, a Model 3 or Model Y performance. And for me, I'm interested in the FSD portion. I feel like if I'm going to buy a performance car to drive, I'd probably get something else. This wouldn't be my first choice for a performance vehicle. Yeah. So let's see, 2 more minutes, just 0.8 miles. What if you floor it? Will it cancel the FSD? It won't cancel it, but I think if you do it over 5 or 10 seconds, then it'll cancel it. But if you're just trying to get a burst, to pass somebody, um, it will allow you to step on the throttle. Like here, like I could pass this guy. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so right there I pressed the throttle to pass that guy and no issues. But if you do it for a long time, I think you'll get a pop-up saying that FSD will disengage, something to that effect. Yeah. Okay, we're approaching the customer here. Okay, this is a gated community. Okay, I'm just going to take over because it's not going to pull over. Okay, where's the... Yeah, that's pretty much the number one reason why I have to disengage is these keypads. Not for any safety issue, but pretty much because it's not going to be able to get through right if I don't punch the digits in. Go ahead and turn on Uber Eats. Yeah, you got it on? Okay. So it's going to be on the left side. We'll see where it parks here.
What's number? Maybe that one.
Yeah, let's be clear. So guys, I'm just going to get the car turned around since I have to turn around anyway.
This one.
It's that old car, that one.
The gray one.
Huh?
Yes.
No, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, I'll get the second Pizza Hut dropped off real quick. Hello.
Thank you so much.
No worries. All right, here you
Thank
go.
you.
Have a
Have
good
a
one.
great one.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna update real quick. Huh? You got something?
No, my order at
So 1950 plus 13. What is that? 29, 30, 32.50. Okay, we're at 32.50 for 2 hours. Not that great. So far we're at 32.50 for close to 2 hours. It's like barely minimum wage. Saul, hey Saul, welcome. Good to see you again. Okay, let me just get to a hotspot here. We'll start making our way east. That way we can go down to the strip. So let's go to this one. Go start self-driving. Saul says, I want to try door dashing with my Tesla. Would you recommend it? What market are you in? Like what part of the country? I think if you have home charging, it's worth it. But if you have to pay for supercharging, it's almost like putting gas. I mean, will you still be profitable? Sure, but it depends how often you're going to do it too. Because otherwise, you're going to put miles on your car, and do definitely do the math on everything. I think the smartest advice I ever got was definitely do the math before starting. Recognize what your costs are. Use maybe an AI tool or something to figure out, how often you'd have to get new tires. I mean, with an EV, there's a lot less maintenance, but there's still things to think about, like depreciation. Unfortunately, depreciation's really on the high side with any EV, including Tesla, right? So, the more miles you have, the greater the depreciation is going to be. And definitely think about those things and calculate. That way when you get an offer, right? Like if it's paying $1 a mile, like is that, above what your actual costs are? Like if you're leasing, definitely figure out. Because if at the end of the lease you have to pay for more miles, that's not going to be really worth it. If it's a suburban area, maybe find busy city. For me, may scratch the car. Yeah, that's definitely a big factor. Like parking. Like I think we were talking about doing it in downtown LA or, anywhere in the Los Angeles area. Like if you're going to get tickets, if you're going to have to double park, if you're going to have to, that's just a lot of stress for, to be honest, not that much money. So. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who do DoorDash and Uber Eats, sometimes they don't calculate the whole, what all their costs are. And
Yeah, last time we saw the lady driving the
there was a lady driving a Land Rover.
No, the
Which
BMW,
one?
the M.
Oh yeah, we saw a lady driving a really new late model BMW M40. Oh, sorry, it was X4 M40i. It was like a performance version. It's not the full M car, it's the M40, but I can't imagine, maybe she's just doing it to help out with the bills, but if you're doing it, gosh, you're not going to be making money driving that sort of vehicle. Some brown guy says, sorry if I missed some of your questions. It's not, it's not on purpose. How easy was it getting used to one pedal driving? To be honest, it was easy for me, but it takes some getting used to it. I've been driving Teslas for a while, so it wasn't, I've been driving it for a while, so it wasn't a big deal for me. But I would say, Tesla has a really good calibration for one pedal driving, so I think, a couple days you'll get used to it. Okay, we're at the McDonald's. Do you get anything good?
Oh, $1.
So my wife's saying they're pretty much all $1 a mile. So I didn't really want to come to this McDonald's, but hey, Grok, take me to BJ's Restaurant and Brew House.
Today is pretty bad.
Yeah, today's pretty. I think a lot of.
Navigating to B.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, it really is pretty today.
Bye.
Enjoy the drive.
Wow, this lady's driving a Crown Vic. Okay, so. Okay, this is going to be interesting. It's going to take this really difficult route. It's going to want to try and exit and then get over like basically 4 lanes of traffic to make a left. Oh, she's getting something good.
Oh, no.
Not good?
No,
No?
it's going
Okay.
back to the...
Okay, look at this route. I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically it has to cut across 4 lanes of traffic on a super busy highway
And turn left.
and turn left. Like near impossible.
You can wait.
Those Crown Vics don't mess around, yeah. Yeah, probably like an extra car in the family, yeah. She was like a young girl, so.
Oh, I have this one.
Oh, she got something good. Okay, she got something good.
No, but you have to go to
What?
the
What? Where is it going? The. Oh.
One is the Walmart. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And the other one is Hotel Aria, but 17 for 11 hours.
Yeah. Not the best pay.
Okay, then wait.
Okay, we'll wait. She got one going in the Strip, but it wasn't like that good. We'll wait for a better one. You know what? I'm gonna change because I don't want to get stuck here. Let's go to Hey Grok. Change the destination to 88 Sushi.
Which 88 Sushi? Option A is 88 Sushi and Ramen 2.1 miles away on Blue Diamond Road in Las Vegas. Or option B is Sushi 88
Bye.
15.
Okay. I wish Grok would recognize, like I already chose the one, like why do you keep talking? But I don't know, maybe I'm harsh. Okay, this is a real test because the sun is strong coming from the west. Okay, good job there.
That one is going to the Silverton Casino.
Silverton Casino. Okay. Is it good pay though? If it's good pay, we'll do it.
860 for 4.6 mile.
Okay. Where do we pick up?
Caprioti, the front.
Okay. Hey Grok, change the destination to Capriati's Sandwich.
There are a few Capriati sandwich shops near us in Las Vegas. Which one? Option A on Blue Diamond Road adds 1.5 miles in 12 minutes. B, also on Blue Diamond, adds 4 minutes. Or C, on Rainbow Boulevard.
Bye. Guys, I don't know if you guys are catching it on camera, but I don't know why the car is like hugging the left side of the lane there. Okay, change lanes. Yeah, back there it was just hugging the left lane for no reason. It's kind of still doing it, I don't know. It's really favoring the left-hand side of the lane. We're getting really close to the curb. I used to see that when I use autopilot, but in FSD it stays pretty centered. Okay, it's kind of going back to the center, but yeah, again, it's really favoring the left-hand side. Has anyone ever seen that before?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if it's seeing something that I'm not seeing, or... Yeah, I think you guys can see it on camera. It's really favoring the left-hand side. But so is the car in front, so I don't know. Maybe it's kind of just following the leader, meaning the car in front. But earlier there was no car there, so I don't know. I mean, it was only until this navigator came in front. So it's got to make a U-turn, and then after that it's going to the Silverton. Silverton Casino Valet. Got 33 people. Thank you guys for joining. For anyone new, we're just testing to see if FSD can do food delivery. So we're just trying all these different scenarios, different places, different situations. And we'll probably head up to the Strip. We're kind of trying to make our way towards the Strip. And once we get there, we can try and hit up some different hotels and kind of see how it does. I think the most interesting thing is when it deals with jaywalkers or cars that, it deals with taxis. When you arrive at some of the hotels, sometimes the lanes, there's no lanes. So you have cars kind of jockeying for position, going into the different, you have tourists who coming to the hotel for the first time, so they don't really know where they're going, so everybody's kind of fighting for lane position. Let's take a look at some of the past orders today. Maybe I can tell you. Okay, I'll tell you how much DoorDash paid and how much Uber paid. I'm sorry, how much DoorDash paid and how much the customer tipped. For those last two Pizza Hut orders, Uber paid $2, so they only paid one base. And then one of the customers tipped $7, and then the other one tipped $4, so not bad. And then the McDonald's order earlier, there was a $2 base and then a $2 tip. And the Chinese food, I think that was the very first one. It was a $2 base and then a $7 tip. Okay, I don't know why it's parking here. Oh, okay, the Capriotti is here, so that's fine. I was thinking the Capriotti's is further down, but this works. That's fine. That works. I'll go ahead and do this one. Okay, I'll go grab it real quick and I'll be back. Look at this crazy order. DoorDash wants to add a $4.25 for 9 miles. Would you like to take it?
That actually not bad.
What?
I'm just joking.
It's a ridiculous.
No, this
You are
afternoon have
ridiculous.
the worst.
Uber.
Did you ask him to meet at the lobby? I tried
I
to
didn't
type
yet.
it earlier, but it just.
Yeah, he said call him.
Huh? Oh, okay, please answer the phone.
Here, I'll call him right now.
No,
Here, you want me to call him?
I can't.
He put his phone number there, but I think you
Oh.
should call him from the Uber app.
Come outside to. I don't care, I just type it.
Okay, we're headed to a casino just about 8 minutes away, but it's not on the strip yet. Sandwich was ready to go, so that's good.
Oh,
Hmm?
Silverton, is it the one we always go?
Silverton.
Is it the one?
There's a valet area. Ask him if he can come to the valet area. So we're trying to make our way towards the Las Vegas Strip. Then we can do a strip drive and you guys can check out some different scenery here. Nice G63. Okay, very good job.
Do I need to call him?
Yeah, go ahead and call. Okay, very good yellow light. Didn't panic, didn't slam on the brakes. That's how I like to see it handle yellow lights. I hate when it slams on the brakes. And if you got drinks or anything, you know, dumps them all on the ground.
Hello? It cut off.
We'll be there in 5 minutes.
I don't know. It just called but no sound.
It's a Hawaii guy, 808 number.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, but going back to the discussion, if you live in a suburban area, yeah, this is a pretty, you know, and you don't mind, you know, you have the mileage and you're not worried about depreciation. Yeah, it's not a bad gig to go out for a couple hours to make, you know, if you did it for 5 hours, you could probably make $100. So. Anybody watching from outside North America? Always curious if we have any international viewers. What happened?
I
No?
think I need to call. Wait, to call the number.
Okay, here, I'll call. Go ahead. You want to talk to him? Just tell him meet in the valet area. You could just open a speakerphone, it's fine.
They don't answer the phone.
Yeah, that's the problem with these casino deliveries is it's not like you can just drop it off somewhere, right?
They don't answer. Oh.
Yeah, these are crappy parts.
Hello, this is from Uber Eats. Yes, actually, can I meet you at the lobby or like the valet area? I'm sorry. So, is it by the elevator?
Oh, open the speaker so I can hear what he's saying.
Oh, okay. So you are at the valet area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be there in 1 minute.
It's more the casino, yeah? It's not the timeshare. It's not the
Yeah.
tall tower.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Yep.
It's by Bass Pro.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the hotel connected to Bass Pro.
Right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, it's in the
And I'll
front.
be right outside.
Okay.
I'm in a white t-shirt.
Okay. I
Okay.
will be there in 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is it this one, right?
Yeah, right here.
White t-shirt. Where's the Baba?
It's in the trunk.
I think it's him.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hopefully the Starlinks doesn't get cut off. Thankfully, that guy was nice enough to come down. Sometimes these casino deliveries can be a real headache. Joker says from the Northwest USA. Oh, okay. Pacific Northwest. It's one of my favorite air. Oh, there's a car behind us. So you have to. There's another Model 3 behind us. 39 people. Thank you guys for joining. So if you're new to the channel, basically we're using Tesla FSD to do delivery. How's that one? Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
He said, oh, it said that it's like a different car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
He is the first person who care about the car.
Well, I guess because he's actually looking for the car.
Yeah, but I'm carrying.
Okay, we'll go to a different. We'll go to
Spread.
Hey Grok. Take me to Habit Burger.
Which Habit Burger? The closest is 1.3 miles away on Blue Diamond Road, or others farther out. Let me know the one, like A, B, or C.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a good hotspot around here. Hey Grok, take me to Panera Bread.
Found a Panera Bread just 0.3 miles away at 828.
Okay, we'll go to a hotspot, see if we get any good orders. I gotta update the total.
Oh. This one is.
Just let me know what the total is.
This one is 680.
680, okay. Oh, it ended up being okay. It was a nice quick one.
Oh.
You got something good?
Even quicker. But Taco Bell, you have to go to go. I don't know what that is. Is this like a. Oh, I don't know. Mom's Meals?
It's only paying $5, right? Probably not,
Yeah,
not
but
like
it's
super.
taking up.
So just looking for another order. Hoping to get a good one going to the Las Vegas Strip. So far, not anything super good. Just a weird day today. It's not like it's super busy or anything.
Not really.
So the good thing with DoorDash is you can kind of tell them what direction you want to go, like what zone you want to deliver in. Sometimes they'll find some good orders going there. Not always.
That's good. Now I'm getting all the orders going to the west.
Okay, check this out. It's a green light, guys, and it's not going. Okay, it finally goes. We waited about, gosh, 5-10 seconds there. I wonder if it's because of the sun in the camera housing or... On X, I've heard a few people talk about that. A couple people. Like where the light turns green but the car doesn't go. I think Barry experienced the same thing in his live stream. Not the one today, but the one before.
Oh, this one is strip. Ding Tai Fung going to Trump.
Yeah, but the pickup is horrible at Ding Tai Fung. Okay, let's see. We got this one picking up at this ramen and curry. But where is it going? Eastern and Sunset. I don't know what kind of area that is. It doesn't tell me the address.
Huh.
Eastern and Sunset. No. Eastern and Sunset. I'm not going to take this. I don't know where it's going. It's going to be...
But we're going back.
Okay, we'll try it.
Pick up and go there.
Okay. We'll wait for a better one. Are we having bad reception? I'm not sure. Okay. Sorry guys, looking for an offer. Going to the strip. I'm right at 80 points, so probably if I don't accept the next couple offers, I'll probably lose my platinum status.
Oh, okay. Bad work.
Okay, is it houses though? You check?
But you have to go back.
Okay, it's fine.
Not going to the strip. Okay?
Okay. Okay. We'll take this one. This one's not bad.
Oh, I taken na.
Oh, somebody took it. Yeah, it's just a very weird day today, huh? Where's it going?
Middle.
Okay, we'll take it. It's good money. 17 for, yeah, take this one. Take that. That's good money at least.
I got it.
Okay. Hey, Grok, take me to Blaze Pizza.
There's a Blaze Pizza just 400 feet away on Dean Martin Drive in Las Vegas. Open till 10 p.m.
Okay, so the Blaze Pizza is going to be in this parking lot right here. So we're not going to have to go too far. So we're going to have to put those plans to go to the strip on hold because we took this. But I think this area might be interesting because that's the last time I saw the Cybercab. So maybe we'll get to see the Cybercab. I don't know.
Where's the pizza? This one?
No, it's over there.
Next to the sushi. Oh, yeah, there.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'll drop you off here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can park there.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Or
There's people leaving behind us. Or I could just wait for you right here.
do I need the bag?
Yeah, you can grab the pizza bag.
Wait.
So we're going to the Southern Highlands neighborhood. And that's the last place I saw the Cybercab doing some rounds. So maybe we get a glimpse of another Cybercab. Let's see, let me just try and find a parking spot here. Okay, we'll park right here. So she's just gone in to pick up a pizza order, and then I'm not sure where the second place is. We'll have to update the total. I'll just add another $6, but I don't know what the exact total is. Where's the next place? Hmm?
Bag.
Mo Better? Okay, got the pizza. Next place is going to be a Hawaiian food place.
Oh, it's a Hawaiian.
Yeah. Mo Better. Parking is still not fantastic, but it's better than I think how 14.3.2 was. I would park super far away. It's parking closer, but I wish it would still at least try to park closer to the restaurant. But I know these are little things. Because for the most part, I mean, from point A to point B, FSD does a really good job. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this guy's definitely not stopping. See what I tell you about some of these human drivers. They are pretty bad drivers. Okay, sorry, I saw the question, but let me just we're making an unprotected left here, so I just want to make sure I supervise. Make sure there's no. Okay, this Model Y is making a left. Okay, we should be able to go after this. Very good. Krusty says, out in my personal transportation pod on FSD right now. Oh, okay. You're out. Where are you headed to? That's pretty funny, watching FSD content while driving with FSD. Joker says, cheers, Friday night. Awesome. Thank you for joining. If you gotta go, no worries. As you can see some different scenery here.
Mm.
Okay, kind of got a big dip here. It's not slowing down.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, not that big. Sorry, I overhyped it there. Yeah, a little bit of a dip here. Oh. Yeah, it needs to slow down though. I think it's still difficult for FSD to see some of these nuances in the road. You know, the topography, the undulations, the dips. It still doesn't see potholes very well. Oh gosh, that was a little bit fast. We got a question?
No, I'm reading.
Oh.
It's going to Walmart.
Walmart. Oh, okay.
And then get a special surprise appetizer for my wife.
Nice. Isn't it great when you have FSD to do it for you? Pretty soon FSD and Optimus will be able to do the whole errand run for you, right? Yeah, a lot of development happening in this area. A lot of dips in this area. So far nothing big enough to like scratch the bottom of the bumper, but where is this place? Yeah.
There.
Oh, okay.
And after that, just go this way.
I take any opportunity to drive now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fun just to, I find it like very interesting just to observe FSD, you know, to just see how it's very, like, kind of how it got stuck back there at the gate. I find that very interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but just to see how it thinks, or, you know, what is it going to do? Like, is it going to be able to get itself out of different situations? That's kind of the fun in this whole thing. Maybe I'm just nuts. But really good. Like right now the sun's really low in the horizon. No issues, no camera pop-ups. That's the area that FSD used to struggle a lot, is driving into the sun this time of the day. Are they both houses? Drop off? What camera on top? It's a Insta360 X5. And then I'm running OBS to kind of blend the two cameras together. Pretty much stack them one on top. And then using Starlink Mini for connectivity on the unlimited plan. And then I use Restream to send it from OBS to X, Twitch, and of course YouTube.
Both houses.
Both houses? Okay, very good. I dread apartments. If anybody does food delivery, you know how apartments are. The worst part is when they don't tell you which apartment, building in the complex. And over here it's popular to put like awnings above the carports, so it blocks the building number, and sometimes you're just driving around the whole complex. Yeah, okay.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I think you came here once before.
Oh yeah, I always want to try that.
You want to try it?
lava
Oh, okay.
Orange juice.
All right, go. I'll let you go check it out then.
I checked it out last time.
Oh, okay. They even have a drive-through. That's really
Yeah,
rare for a
I want
Hawaiian
to try
restaurant.
this one actually, but I just don't remember the name.
Okay, don't park in the handicap stall. Don't park in the handicap
Oh, it passed.
stall. No, it's not.
Now I remember. Mo.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go grab this one, or you want me to? Here, let me go grab. Okay.
She ordered 10 items.
10 items?
Yeah, okay, you go because she may give you a drink.
Why?
Last time I wait, then the lady gave me a drink. But
Over here, she gave you a drink?
Yeah, but I say no.
You said no. Okay.
Yeah.
Do 360 connect power cord, or you just hold it? It's connected to a power cord. So basically, I run the USB-C cable to through the gasket of the right rear door.
But
Yeah.
maybe both of us need to go. It's 10.
10 items?
You put there.
Okay, I'll move here. Just to...
Yeah, it's 10. 10 big box. Each box have two
items. Let me go check. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second. Thank you
things.
all for joining. Got 37 people, but we'll be back in a second. Let me go check. I'll go check on it first myself.
She might give you a drink.
All about the freebies.
Yay. get all of them?
Yep.
Oh, give me back your phone. It's ready?
A few minutes wait. But I didn't get the free drink you talked about.
Last time I say no, and then the other driver he get the drink, he get the juice.
Yeah, but that guy working at the restaurant, he didn't have the best common sense. I was like, "Can you tie the bag?" You know, he put like basically.
Oh, you know the address. Oh,
Yeah, put it in there.
and then
Like he ties the bag, but he doesn't like tie it tight like in an actual knot. He just like ties it one time. Like, dude, you need a little bit better common sense. I don't know. I feel like some folks nowadays.
No, one time I get the order. She just throw everything in.
I was at Wingstop the other day, and they like had this new hire, and like he literally had to be told every single thing to do. Like the manager was like, "Okay, can you greet the customer? Like say hi, welcome to Wingstop."
Really?
And then he's like, "Hi, welcome to Wingstop.
Robot.
Are you here for a pickup, or do you need to place an order?" And then he like repeats after her. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah. Poor manager. I feel bad for her.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a grumpy old dude. So dropping off the pizza first and then the Hawaiian food. 41 people, thank you guys for joining in. If you're new here, basically we're using Tesla FSD to see how much of the food delivery we can do without any intervention. Yeah. So the sun is just shining directly into the camera housing. This is a really tricky. It needs to go straight across this 6-lane road here. Okay, we're good. Excellent job. That's a pretty difficult crossing even for a human driver. No name, new to your channel. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Happy to have you here. What model do you have? This is a 2025 Model 3 rear-wheel drive, equivalent to the premium trim. Joker says, how much profit for the 10-plate order?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet, but how much did the whole order? Because it was stacked with another pizza order.
Actually, at the end, I feel like both orders are bad.
Yeah.
Because for pizza plus this 10-plate dinner,
Yeah.
we only get like 11 something.
Wasn't it 17? Or was I thinking?
Is it 17?
I felt like it may have been.
Oh yeah.
Joker, I'll get back to you on that one. Might be.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, cars from left and the right don't have to stop. Yeah, you'll be surprised. You think like if it's a really big order, they'll tip more. Sometimes I've had it where you have a really big order and they don't tip you anything. Sometimes the deliveries are actually placed through the restaurant, and then the restaurant contracts with DoorDash or Uber. So sometimes there is no tip, even on a large order. Okay, got the pop-up. Of course, you guys all probably know about this now. I'm going to choose street. But yeah, thank you for joining. If you guys have any questions, about Tesla or FSD or EVs, happy to answer any questions. Or if you're thinking about buying a Tesla, We try to go live at least 2 times a week here. So, you know, if you guys have questions or need help. I saw this one channel. I'm not going to name the channel, but they actually like are charging for Tesla consulting services.
Oh, really?
Like if you're new to a Tesla,
Then how to
schedule a
charge?
call and it costs like I don't know. I forgot what it was. Maybe it was $50 for an hour.
What?
I was like,
What?
I was like, come on, man, come on. Joker says, I may stick with flat rate. Tips may be awesome. Yeah, I would. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't. If you're talking about like earn by time versus earn by offer, I think earn by offer is the way to go. The reason is because at least you can be picky. Oh,
Oh,
okay, hold on. I want to see what's going on. Why is it doing that?
he learned from
Okay, so it totally went past the house.
Oh, is it because there's a car in the front?
Yeah, it could be. I think maybe from now on I'm going to choose pull over instead.
Try.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a car.
Got it. Which number is it?
This
68.
A. I think it's this
Yeah,
one.
it's this one. I don't know, it's like garbage day tomorrow, so I think... Okay, it's going to be the pizza first. And I'll help you with the next one since it's a lot of bags. Yeah, Joker, the thing about earn by time, I think that's what you're referring to, where they pay you like a flat $15 or $18 an hour. The problem is you can't be choosy with the offers. So the danger in that is it may send you to areas that you don't want to go or apartments that are difficult. And for me, the number one thing that I value over anything is my flexibility to be able to choose where I deliver. Unless you're in a rural area where there's hardly any offers, but if you're in an area that gets a lot of offers, definitely do earn by offer. That way you can be choosy and pick the ones that are good. Because I'll tell you, there's some apartment complexes that are just a nightmare, and you'll want to quit after going to some of them. Okay, she's back. But yeah, if you have any other questions about gig work, happy to help you out.
No. Oh, I should send it to
Okay,
you, right?
send it to the car. Nope, don't want that one. Rubbish, more rubbish orders. Okay, we're gonna go drop off the 10 Hawaiian plate lunches.
Oh, we really meet her.
JB Metal, oh, it's beeping at me for touching my phone. Says meet her at the door.
Pin code.
Oh, she needs a
required.
pin code, yeah. They're worried. When it says pin code required, it's two things. Either the customer's been reporting orders missing, or meaning they want free food. Like this customer is a habitual report that food is missing so that they can get freebies. Or it's like a large order like this one. They want to make sure that, you know, they don't report it as food is missing and try to get a free meal.
Yeah, 10 items.
Sorry, JB Metal Productions. Sounds like you also do some gig work. Earned by time, you're doing those horrible offers that are across town that no one wants to take. They're the no-tip order, exactly, 100%. Yep. Basically, you're doing the bottom of the barrel orders that nobody wants to take. That's how, you know, when people ask, you know, who the heck takes those $2 for 20-mile orders, that's the ones you're going to be doing. Definitely looking to buy Model 3 Performance, doing the hard part of convincing the wife FSD is legit and worth it.
Invite her to watch our live stream.
My wife says invite her to watch our live stream. That may be good, but you may bore her to death.
Sorry.
Honestly, go and do the test drives. I tell people, you know, if you're near a Tesla service center, or even better, if you have the self-service test drive option, like in Las Vegas, we have a couple locations where you can just.
This one.
Okay, sorry, we're just okay. Let me get back to that thought.
Huh?
It's like,
He just want to stop here.
okay, I'm gonna choose pullover for this one. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Let me help her drop this one off, and I'll be back in a second.
Oh, is this one good for next one? It's called one. What's the one last? Oh
No, I think that's a bad condo.
that's the
That's a
one.
bad condo. Don't go there. Don't go there. Oh shit.
三代人。冇食。
The way the guy packed the orders, did a horrible job.
I think it's okay.
Okay, she's just getting those orders dropped off. KK says, how many orders have you completed today? I want to say 5 or 6. And I have to update the total, so I'll get that updated. How much did that one pay? What are we currently at?
頭先呢個加咗未啊？6個8嗰個。
Yeah, I did.
呢個係17.01。
Okay. Okay, we're at 55 right now, approximately 55, 51. Okay, let's continue. What? Oh, okay. Okay, got that 10 plate lunches dropped off.
So the double order is $17
Okay, that one paid $17, so pretty good.
for double order.
Yeah, I'd say that was worth it.
Yeah, 6.6 miles. Mhm.
Sorry, let me just make sure the Starling. I was worried the Starling cut off again.
Again.
Did it?
Pretty good.
Oh. Big offer.
Huh?
Big offer.
Big offer?
Joker C said that.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one. It didn't
Oh.
take too long either. What? Oh, okay. KK, I don't know the exact number, but I probably want to say it's 6 or 7 that we've done so far.
I did one. Is that called 2 orders?
Yeah, that was like a stacked order, basically. Okay, I don't even know. I don't usually
I have one shared tea, but it's two.
share tea. Okay, okay.
2.7.
Is it a house?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Take a.
Hey, Grok, take me to share tea.
Charity ideas in Las Vegas?
No.
You could donate to
Donate.
Navigate to share tea. Okay, probably my enunciation wasn't very good.
Share tea.
Yeah, always nice when you have those big offers. Definitely helps to offset some of those crappy ones.
Oh, it sounds good. Taro ice blend with pudding.
Nice. So it's a bubble tea shop.
Yeah. And Thai tea ice blend with pearl.
Yeah. No name. Sorry, I think I didn't fully answer the question. Definitely looking to buy Model 3 Performance, doing the hard part. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Are you planning on buying a new Model 3 Performance? But if you want to, show your wife FSD, probably the best way is just, go do the test drives at the Tesla's, service center or sales center. If you have a self test drive, like in the Vegas area, they have a couple locations. You can just do it all from the app and just pick up a car and drive it for an hour. That's probably the best way. That way there's no pressure. If you go to a service center, usually they only let you drive for about 15 minutes. But sometimes they'll let you even take the car home for a full 24 hours. So definitely look into that. And if anyone's looking to buy a new Tesla, definitely use a referral code. If you guys don't have one, please consider using mine. Love to get some free supercharging miles for our upcoming road trip. So I really appreciate that if you guys are.
But what would they get? You should tell them what they get.
What do you get? You get 3 months of free FSD.
Yeah, you should tell them.
Yeah,
They
I'm
will
a bad
get-
salesman. I'm a bad salesman.
Hi.
No name. Oh, okay. There's a couple in. Okay, are you in Las Vegas too? Yeah, if you are, there's. Oh, these guys are. Thought they were gonna do wheelies or something. Yeah, there's one in Henderson, I know, and then there's one in the Southwest. I think at a Hilton hotel. Forgot where the other one.
Hampton Inn.
No, it's a hotel. It's a Hilton. Something 2 Suites. I forgot what the name was.
Oh, Home to
Home
Suite.
2 Suites. There you go. Yeah, if you guys have time, just go do the test drives. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Cars left and right. No stop sign. Elantra N there. Very cool. Seems like the baby blue color is back in fashion.
It's cute.
Joker says, a story. When I got the overnight test drive, go supercharging, no plate bag at the rear, decided to return to the dealership, just waiting for a red light, a cop behind, not do anything lucky. Oh, okay, so you're worried you're going to get pulled over. I'm guessing they didn't have tags at the back of the car. But yeah, if you want to do an overnight test drive, especially right now, I feel like there's pretty good inventory at the. You may not get to take home maybe the model you want. Like if you're going for a performance, they might not allow you to take home a performance overnight, but take home like a standard rear-wheel drive or a standard Y. Because FSD is going to be pretty much the same on any of the 3s and Ys. Cybertruck, I feel like, is the one that has kind of a different FSD experience. But yeah, usually they're pretty accommodating for an overnight test drive. Okay. Oh, it was thinking to go there, but it didn't go. I would go now. Go, 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 go.
There's a Dairy Queen here.
Dairy Queen. Yeah. I go to the car show. They give me access. Even local staff don't know how to do overnight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know some centers are more accommodating than others.
That's one. This one?
I don't know.
Huh? Hey. I don't know.
Okay.
I just walk.
No, no. I'll move you closer.
I think it's something.
Yeah, that's. I mean, my biggest complaint is still FSD parks. Where? Oh, share T. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't a bad parking spot. Here, I'll let you get off first, and I'll park here. Sorry about that. Sorry. I don't know why it won't let. Okay, well, let me choose this one. Yeah, so if one location doesn't allow you the overnight test drive, definitely try another one if you have, multiple service centers in your area or showrooms in your area. Bob, this is Las Vegas, and to be more specific, the southwest area of Las Vegas. Thank you for joining, by the way. Just see. Right now we're picking up a bubble tea, and then should be a pretty quick drive to the customer's house. Still trying to get down to the strip, but trying to find the right offer because I don't want to just drive there without a decent offer. It's kind of a weird weekend on the strip. I feel like there's not a ton of people here, but I may be mistaken. Take a sip of water here. Yeah, with today being a holiday, I feel like a lot of the locals are out of town. But maybe the strip's busy. Usually long weekends, a lot of people drive over from California, Southern California. It's kind of the biggest crowd of people that come over. And this neighborhood is where I saw the cybercab last time. It was just a guy who was kind of just driving around in neighborhoods. It didn't seem like he was doing anything specific, like he was just kind of driving aimlessly around. But when he got to like turnaround spots, he would manually drive. So it was one with a steering wheel. So I don't think he was testing anything. Maybe he was just doing like hot weather testing. You'll see a lot of prototype vehicles this time of the year with the hot weather, doing hot weather testing. So maybe that's what he was doing. It'd be cool if we could see a cybercab, on the live stream. Bob says, does air conditioning drain the battery faster? Yes, definitely. I do have an app that I use to connect. So if you just have the AC going, I mean, depending, of course, how strong it's going, but it usually uses an additional 1 to 2 kilowatt hours, for every hour. Okay. Okay, she's gonna hold it. So yeah, does it drain the battery faster? Yeah, but not by like a ton. And to be honest, if you're going for a Tesla, the Tesla AC system is one of the most efficient. So I wouldn't worry too much about AC, draining unless you're, really trying to stretch the range or something like that. But otherwise, it doesn't. The short answer is yes, but not as much as one would think. Okay, this one's pretty close, just 3 minutes away, less than a mile, 0.9 miles. So we're just trying to show, how FSD can be used for delivery, how it does. Because I guess it's basically running a bunch of errands for people, so it kind of really tests how it gets around from point A to point B. Okay, very good. And it's just amazing how it pretty much does, 95% of the time. I mean, the only issue is that where it's currently having difficulty is at gated communities, apartments, and that's just because you need to punch in a code at the keypad to open it. But if there was a way that the resident could, say remotely open it from an app or a key fob, it could pretty much go from door to door. Okay, we got a bunch of police or ambulance coming from the other side. We'll see what happens here. Okay, strong brakes. I think it notices the ambulance. It wants to pull over. Yeah, if you watch the last live stream, not the one with the Zooks, but the one before that, FSD did really good job with the ambulance because we had the green light going straight and the ambulance was turning left, I believe, and it waited for the ambulance to turn even though it had the green light. So that was pretty impressive. I think I put that on my X, so if anybody wants to see just that clip, you can find it on X. Same handle, Autonomous Eats on X. So drop-offs like this, I mean, it could totally go from the store to the customer's house. Got something good or bad?
Very bad.
Very bad? Okay.
All of them is like 30 cents per mile.
30 cents. So, I mean, if you think about how Uber Eats are doing these orders, they're basically trying to find the cheapest person to do it, right? So they're sending it out to a ton of drivers to see basically who's going to be the sucker to do it as cheap as possible. I was saying in my last live stream, they basically want a whole bunch of newbie drivers who are not, who are new to it, not that educated about which offers to take and not take. That's their ideal driver. Is it there?
Oh, take that one.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay, it's okay. I'll pull you closer. Hold on.
You can put it there. I walk. It's not too bad.
No, I'll get you a door. Here, 2, 3.
The
right
door
here.
is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
$4 for 10 miles.
$4 for 10 miles. See that they're just fishing for a sucker driver to take it. Okay, I'm gonna open DoorDash, see if we get anything good. Funny enough, the Strip is just not busy. Summerlin is busy. We'll probably go for another hour here.
Nothing.
Nothing good?
Actually, nothing going to the strip too.
Yeah, I think the strip's slow.
The best one is the Din Tai Fung already.
Mm. I don't even know where I am.
Today is Thursday. Maybe they're at
Go
the pop-up.
to. Hey Grok, navigate to Protein House. Protein House. Yeah, it's a slow weekend. Not expecting anything fantastic in terms of offers.
Yeah.
For anyone curious, my efficiency right now is 225 watt hours a mile. That's since I left home today, which was 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. I've consumed 9.2 kilowatt hours of energy. So very efficient. I mean, there's not many EVs other than, say, like a Lucid Air that can get this type of efficiency.
Let me turn on the Grubhub.
Yeah, you can turn on Grubhub if you like.
Try.
You know, we'll try anything at this point. 35 viewers, thank you guys for joining in. If you guys are new, we're just driving around looking for DoorDash or Uber Eats offer. Uber Eats.
Eats.
And just kind of showcasing Tesla FSD, which is a level 2 full self-driving software, but it's still supervised. You have to watch it, but otherwise it drives from point A to point B.
Oh, $4.59.
Gas price $4.59. Las Vegas is usually still higher than the national average, but coming down, which is a good sign for our ICE friends.
What year is your Tesla and model?
It's a 2025 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive, equivalent to a premium trim. And it's got the long-range battery. On a full charge, conservatively, I'd say it'd probably do about 325 to 350 miles. Of course, let's see, we got some, thought we were getting something.
Is this the time we start? Like
Yeah.
3 hours?
That's the, how much time has gone by. So we've been going for about 3 hours. Okay, sorry about the beeping. Okay, this is taking us closer to the strip. Kobashi ramen and curry.
How much?
$10 for 9 miles. Kind of rubbish.
Which hotel?
You know what? Should we just take it? At least it'll get us closer to the strip.
Yeah, take it.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take it. You know what? Let me just. Hey, Grok. Take me to Kobashi Ramen. Okay. Hey, Grok. Take me to Kobashi Ramen.
Navigating to Kobashi Ramen and Curry, about 1.3 miles away, 4 minutes. Let me know if you want to change anything.
So you see the attention monitoring? It's most sensitive like when you first get going. Like once you get going in the middle of the drive, you can go for like 40 seconds without it beeping. But at the beginning, it's still it's very sensitive. Leave it at the stop sign inside the gate.
Huh?
Can you check this address?
Wait,
What is it? A house or?
I think it's a house. I thought it's a hotel.
Sorry, I see the question, but let me just. Mariano, is it Mari? Yeah, Mariano. Okay, thank you for joining. Is it worth using a Tesla more than a Corolla for gas, for example? So, good question. I've always wondered this myself. So, I downloaded an app called Tessie, and it's tracking all my expenses, or at least Tesla-related expenses.
It's a diesel service truck repair shop.
Oh, truck repair shop. Okay. So I can tell you for today, so far today, I've driven 40 miles, and for electricity cost, it's costed me $1.25. So what is that? It's like less than what you would pay for a half tank of gas. If I had to put gas for an equivalent car, like I think the equivalent car is like a Accord or maybe even a Corolla, right? Like Model 3 is not the biggest car. It would cost me about $8.06 based on the current gas prices. Let's say if you're getting like 30 miles per gallon, right? I know some will do better than that. Yeah, so basically you're saving, what is that?
$7?
Yeah, it's like $1.25 versus $8. So based on this shift so far, like I'm saving like $6.75. But of course, over like if you're doing this full time, or you're doing it more than once a week, right? This is just based on one day, one shift. Yeah, you could save quite a bit of money. But Joker says supercharging probably equivalent to like 30 miles. Yeah, the thing is, supercharging honestly is almost like the price of gas, to be honest. And if you had a super efficient, gas car like a Prius, I would say to be honest, a Prius would be cheaper than a Tesla if you had to pay for supercharging. I think where the savings really come in is when you have home charging. And for me, I've solar at home, so it's like nearly for free. I mean, of course, there's the big capital cost to put the solar system in, but at least in this area where sunshine is plentiful, I mean, solar really makes sense. But yeah, if you don't have home charging, I'm almost reluctant to. And I'm very honest and transparent. I almost say maybe Teslas or EVs are not the best choice, because you're going to have to be, sitting at a supercharger for 20, 30 minutes, and for you that could be, going to go grab another order, so you make up the difference of your savings. Okay, I'll go grab it for you. Okay, let me go grab this. Oh, that's mine anyway.
That's your order.
Okay, I'll be back. Let me go grab this ramen order.
Is it ramen?
Stay tuned if you can, because we are going to go to the strip. So,
Yeah.
what do you want for dinner?
I don't know.
I don't need those sunglasses anymore.
Oh,
What?
your phone is crisis?
No.
No, is it me? No, it's the cam.
Yeah, it might be the cross straight. It's okay.
No, I send it again. Wait.
Okay. Okay, so this one's going to a business, some kind of diesel truck repair. "37 people. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We are headed to the strip, or at least we're getting closer. So we'll do our normal route. We'll do Paris or Bellagio.
Oh,
Unless you guys have any other hotels you want to check out. Those seem to be the two with the most foot traffic, meaning like jaywalkers, and you'll see how the car kind of interacts with these kind of edge cases, I call them, or they call them. Rick, thank you for joining the stream. Rick says, "Is there anything unique about owning an EV in Las Vegas? A free charger if you play $20 downtown or something?" No, nothing like that. I think some of the hotels do, but it's not published. Like if you go to Bellagio and use the valet, they will charge your car for free.
Hmm?
Yeah. But you have to pay for the valet, which is like $25, I think. Hey, Grok, which hotels in Las Vegas offer free charging?
Several hotels in Las Vegas offer free EV charging for guests, like Silverton Casino, with free charge point stations in their parking areas, MGM Grand on level 2 of the self parking garage, and Station Casinos properties such as Red Rock and South Point. Others include Excalibur in the parking garage, Park MGM, Aria for slow charging in South Park, and Virgin Hotels Tesla destination chargers on level 3. Always check availability and their websites since it can change.
How about the Bellagio valet?
Bellagio offers EV charging through valet only, with Tesla destination chargers and charge point stations available to guests. It's not free. The valet fee is around $40 daily, and MGM properties like Bellagio may add separate EV charging costs or require paid parking. Check PlugShare or call ahead for the latest.
So there you go, $40 at Bellagio for valet. Unless you've got the status through your player's card, then I think it's free. Hey, Grok, do any of the downtown Las Vegas hotels offer free EV charging or charging if you gamble there?
Yeah, downtown spots like the Plaza Hotel have Tesla destination chargers that are free, and El Cortez offers charge point stations in their self-parking ramp. No clear info on free charging just for gambling, but check PlugShare for real-time status or ask at the casino.
Okay, there you have it. Rick says, "I'm sitting in the exact polar opposite of Las Vegas right now." You're in the north woods of New Hampshire. Wow. Okay. I love that part of the country. We love going to Maine, enjoying the seafood up there. So thank you for joining us. It's just awesome how you got people watching from all different parts of the country and the world. Okay, got that guy running. I barely even saw him. Some of the streets here in Las Vegas can be really dark at night, so that's where FSD comes in, you know, really handy as a safety tool. Like this particular road, once the sun goes down, there's no, well, there are street lamps, but I feel like, I don't know if somebody has stolen the copper. Oh, man, this road is beyond bumpy. It's a real test of NVH. Okay, oh, I don't know why you're going so far to the right. So you see here on this road, there's no lane markings. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it was going too far. Oh, got some twitchiness. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna, I don't want to risk getting nails on the tire. Okay, go. So back there was no lane markings, but it was going too far to the right, and there's a lot of debris there. Sometimes there can be nails or different things that get caught up in your tire, and you know, I've had that happen to me, unfortunately, where I've lost pressure. Oh, very good slowing down. That was actually a pretty big bump. So kudos to FSD there. Recognized that was a big bump and slowed down. It must have it in its bump database or something. Rick says, thank you for the ride. No, thank you for joining. So does the Tesla get a 1099 because it's working? It works for free. No. So let's see, back there, I'm going to say the car was not staying within the lane markings. It was going too far to the right. Actually, I said that wrong. There was no lane markings, but the car was going too far to the right. But good job. At least it didn't freak out. In past versions of FSD or early versions, it would have freaked out, and at least it kept going. I just don't want to have, you know, catch a nail or a piece of metal and end up with a flat tire back there. No race car, no life. I love that screen name. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Got 42 people with us in the live stream. Thank you all for joining. The license plate renewal, yeah, here in Vegas, the plate renewal is pretty expensive. Since we have no income tax here in Nevada, they really hit you for annual car registration. So property taxes are not crazy here either, but car registration is really expensive. And since the people drive really crazy here, auto insurance is really expensive here too. That's one thing I hope, you know, as more and more people adopt, you know, FSD. I want to say other systems, but unfortunately there's not really any competitor systems. I wish there were. Yeah, I think competition is good for everyone. I hope that brings down the auto insurance rates, because they're crazy here. But it's mainly because people drive really crazy here. Okay, let me just see where we're going. Going to some kind of diesel repair place. And then after that, we'll add the Paris Hotel. Unless anybody else wants to go somewhere else. And then maybe you can open Uber Eats just to see if you get something.
Now?
We're about 7 minutes away. Maybe in a few minutes. This Prius doesn't have his headlights on. Should I flash him? Talk about dangerous human drivers. He thinks I want to pass him. I'm trying to let him know that his headlights are not on. Just 6 minutes away, 3.2 miles. Let's see what this guy ordered. He ordered a chicken katsu curry, extra spicy with extra curry. I mean, I think he tipped well, but it's just the distance at the end. You know, he tipped, I think, like $8. But the problem is the order is going like 10 miles.
So far?
It's going 8 miles. So like 8 point something miles. But he only ordered one item.
Oh.
Right? So the problem is, even if he tipped well, you know, it's still, to a driver, it's not really making sense as far as miles per dollar. Or,
Yeah,
no,
normally,
dollars per mile.
I don't think you would take it.
Yeah. Sorry you popped up in my recommended right now. I'm intrigued right now. Okay. No sorries. I mean, I'm glad to have everybody here. When I first started, I was like, I don't even think 2 people would watch this channel. So
You have 2, you and me.
And that's my wife next to me. She's just along for the ride. I just thought these kind of drives, these short drives, would kind of make for interesting FSD situations. Because I think it's better than some pre-planned out route. This is kind of like you don't know what you're going to get, you know, kind of like Forrest Gump. It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get, so. Already today, you know, if you rewind the stream, there was a encounter with a gate where the navigation was going, or I guess sending us the wrong way to a gate. Basically a gate, it's like a manual gate that doesn't really open. Looks like when they designed maybe at one point they wanted it to be maybe a construction gate or something. And there was no way the car was going to get through. And the car kind of just waited there for probably a good 3 minutes. And then I had to press the throttle, and then it moved forward a little bit. And I pressed it again, and I think we waited maybe another 1 to 2 minutes, and then finally it backed up. But then it made a U-turn down a small, you know, residential road, and then it went back to the same gate, basically. So, yeah, if it was like David Moss, I'm not sure what he would do. But that guy's got a lot of patience, because I've seen some of his Canada when he was in Canada. I think where he's driving south right now to Mexico, or at least to the San Diego area. And I just couldn't think of a way to get through there. I mean, I could maybe drop different pins, but I don't know. If you guys have thoughts of how I could have got out of that situation, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, thank you. That's my wife. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream or your first time here, definitely help us to like the video. Helps with the algorithm, and if you want to see some future content, definitely subscribe. We try to live stream at least 2 times a week, maybe more. Definitely want to do some more road trip content. So I love live streaming. I think it's the purest way of showing FSD, because it's not edited. I'm not picking or choosing, you know, the best, the worst parts. You guys get to see it all raw. I know it's almost like information overload, but at least for somebody who's curious about FSD, or there's a lot of people who are new to the Tesla brand because of FSD. You know, they see that, or they've probably heard about FSD, but maybe they don't have a service center near them to try it. So I think this is a good way to showcase FSD.
2 minutes.
Yep, 98 degrees. It's cooling off a little bit. It's 96 car. The car says 96. Maybe the that
Oh,
little info widget says 90.
62 in Malibu.
Oh
So
man, we're
nice.
jealous. I love Malibu. I love the driving roads in Malibu. Mulholland. Used to live in LA. One of my favorite roads. If there's anywhere I'd want to be right now, it'd be Malibu. 49 people. Wow, thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
So we're getting this ramen order. Well, it's not actually ramen, it's curry rice. Wow, you live right next to... No wonder you got that screen name. You must have a cool car collection.
Oh, is it the one you go on Saturday?
Yeah. I used to go with the Porsche Club up to Mulholland. That time I had a 996 Turbo, and we drive up there. That was kind of the time the first GT3 came out, 996G, or at least the first one sold in America. Wonder, are you a Porsche guy by any chance? 55 people. Wow, I think that might be the new record. I just ordered Uber Eats. That's probably why I got it recommended. Yeah, I'm always curious if my phone is listening to me.
They always.
Yeah. Okay, so we're pretty close to the Strip. You can already see some of the hotels and buildings. That's Aria in front, Bellagio.
Paris, Eiffel Tower. Hey?
Wow, 992.1 4RS, beautiful. And you got an RX-8. Wow, rotary. I love rotary. Back when I was a kid, I never had one, but my dream car was a 97 RX-7. But my mom didn't want to buy me one.
Oh, Jeff, hi.
Jeff's in the house. Welcome, Jeff.
I'm not driving.
Okay, do you think you'll see the stop sign? Look, there's a stop sign there. Can it see it?
I see.
No, it didn't see it.
It didn't see.
I should.
Wait, is it here?
What says there? It says drop. Oh, actually, he told me drop it by the stop sign. Actually, he must be
that is the stop sign.
I think that's the one he saw. Leave it at the stop sign inside the gate. Oh, okay. He must be a truck driver. It might be him.
So many trucks.
Yeah, it's like a semi-yard.
But they said it's like a truck repair something.
Yeah, could be. Where was the stop
Is it
sign?
there?
Oh,
There,
okay,
there,
okay.
there. Middle. Stop sign.
Okay. So it did not see that stop sign.
You did not see the stop
Neither
sign.
did I.
too.
Neither did I. Fair game.
Haha.
Hey. No worries. Here you go.
People not reading.
I was like, stop sign, and then I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, see it. Thank you. Yeah. What's our numbers?
My shirt is 613. I think we didn't add the shirt.
Yeah, we did not.
613.
Okay.
And then add your curry rice.
Okay, we're at $72.
What?
I know it's kind of low. How many hours have we been going for?
I don't know.
3:44. So not a great evening.
你嗰個咁多錢咩
Which one?
Your curry rice.
$10. Yeah, but it was 8-mile drive here. But it didn't take a long time, so it wasn't bad.
$10. Mine's 16.
Is the numbers right?
It was 70 something.
Yeah.
You're right. Who is Andrew today? Who is Andrew?
Hmm?
Is it the girl?
Oh, no, he was the Uber driver that we canceled on.
Oh.
See, Jeff has amazing memory.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. We got a truck coming in. We gotta go. Let's go. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry.
Okay, we're blocking traffic here. It's a semi that wants to come in. Usagi, yeah.
Usagi.
Jeff knows your name.
I know.
You saw it on the Zooks. Oh man. No more CIA secret agent.
Okay, we're going.
What brought me to Vegas? Work, yeah. We opened up an office here. So that's what brought me to Vegas.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Monopoly. Stay tuned for tomorrow's walking video.
We are going to see the fireworks
Yeah.
at downtown.
In downtown Fremont Street. That's stay tuned for the launch of our slots channel.
Oh, but the walking video will be in my channel, Usagi Walks.
There you go. Usagi walks for walking.
For walking,
Yeah.
not driving.
Not for driving.
Driving is here.
Driving's here.
I don't drive, I walk.
Yeah. Yeah. 992, beautiful car. Is it PDK or you got the stick? Is 992 still a 7-speed? Even in stick? I remember 996.2s, weren't they 7 speeds or something? Yes, car registration is very expensive. Yeah, it's just the result of no income tax. That's how they get you. What's crazy is, of course, the folks with really nice cars, know all the loopholes. Montana plates. And then now I hear South Dakota. I've started to see more South Dakota plates.
Really? Wow. Oh, is it this car?
Those are the...
Have the good sound.
They got the Carolina squat going. Yeah, I heard, if you don't want to be so obvious, I heard South Dakota is another state to register supercars. Because everybody knows about Montana. Yeah, Jeff knows about Montana plates. Do you see that in Utah? Like here, today I saw like a Kia. It was purchased from a local dealership because they still use the, it said like Finley Kia. But then she had Montana plates on it. I don't know, maybe they really have a home in Montana. I have South Dakota on my H2 and my RX. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay. Maybe you know more about why they have low tax rate. Okay, 4.5 tax better than 10.25 Malibu. True. Yep. Yes, they've cracked down on it in Salt Lake City. Came on the news, yeah. What about... Sorry. U-Haul, always Arizona, yeah. Is that because U-Haul's headquartered in Arizona? Not sure. For smog reasons, not for tax. Yeah, that's... The whole smog thing is, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's a sham. She still has the mini R56 that we keep around, and we have to go get smog once a year. But then, of course, there's lots of lifted trucks that, roll coal. But no race car, no. You probably see a lot of Montana plates right in Malibu. All the supercars, hypercars. Do the local PD, do they care about that stuff? Once in a while you'll see it come up in the news in LA, but I don't know if they actually do anything about it. Okay, so we're headed to Paris Hotel now. This is probably where you really see FSD shine. Looks pretty busy, actually, surprisingly. Or maybe not surprisingly. It is a Friday evening after all.
Oh, I know why. Because tonight they still have the restaurant week.
I don't think that's why all these people are here, though.
That's why they don't
Let's
order
see.
Uber Eats.
Paris.
Right?
Wants to take the side entrance, but that's not the way I want it to go.
You go Bellagio.
Let's go Bellagio.
Oh, but maybe too late.
Navigate to Bellagio. Navigate to Bellagio.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to try Bellagio here. Yeah, the neighbors smart. They buy a house here and then they have residency. It's the LLC that gets the bad rap. Yeah, I guess everybody puts it under a LLC. So let's see, it has to change over 1, 2, 3 lanes. Let's see if it can do it. It's going to be a difficult.
No.
If it can get over one more, it can make the right. Yep. Okay, good. Very good job. We're going to get stuck under this.
Better than I drive.
I'm just going to push the pedal forward just to get us. Otherwise, the Starlink's going to get blocked. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to slam into the guy in front. Sorry, I needed to inch up so the Starlink wouldn't get blocked. Insuring a car under the LLC is more money, but when you are wealthy, does it really matter? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the car insurers know that you're not really driving the car. Okay. Okay, check this out, guys. So it has to get into the far right lane to make the right into Bellagio. Lots of people. Look at that.
They are waiting for the fountain. It's only 1 minute.
1 minute
Yeah.
away for the fountain show.
After 8, the
Okay,
fountain show is
okay.
every 15 minutes.
So this is kind of interesting because FSD needs to get over a lane.
You can squeeze in.
It's going to have to squeeze in here. It's not signaling yet. So I don't know if it's trying to get to the front of the line or what. I mean, if it were me, I would start signaling now. 54 people. Thank you guys for joining. We're taking a break from food delivery right now, just cruising around the Las Vegas Strip. Gonna hit up some of the hotels, see how it does in these traffic situations, or difficult traffic situations.
He just want to go straight.
Yeah, it needs to make a right here to get into Bellagio. Jeff says, I want to pick up a Chinese Model 3 here in Toronto because they're 27K USD, especially with the good exchange rate. FSD is $66 a month due to the exchange rate. Not sure how insurance will work if I drive it in the US with Canadian plates. You know what's funny is actually in Las Vegas, there's a lot of folks with Canadian plates because there's a lot of snowbirds here. And the cops don't really care, at least here, but I'm not sure in Salt Lake City. Okay, we'll see here. I don't think anybody's going to let me in. They are,
No way.
yeah, they are. We'll see. We'll see. Let's.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that was dangerous. So we'll see if anybody lets us in. I'm not. I'm gonna say it's gonna be tough. Like this limo here, he's not about to let anybody in. He's basically saying "f you" to all you latecomers here.
Oh.
Oh,
He let
okay, so
everybody in.
okay. Oh, okay, because he's dropping somebody off.
Oh, hurry up.
Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. Very good job. Very good job. Thank you. I'll say thank you.
He just squeezed in.
Dang. It did a great job there.
Oh, the financial start. I don't know you guys can see it.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was really, really good of FSD. Stayed patient. I'm just going to move up here just because this taxi behind wants to get in. I'm going to return the favor here and let him in. Yeah, sometimes FSD does some really amazing things. And then sometimes it's like auto wipers, like, hello, camera-based system. How can't you tell it's not raining? Like, I don't know. Sometimes the easiest things they can't solve, but the really difficult things they can, so. Then the savior enters the scene, yeah. But Jeff, yeah, I'm really curious about that Chinese Model 3. Yeah. But if you buy it cash and just drive with Canadian plates, I think you'd be fine. You might be able to even just register it. How would they really like? I mean, I have family in Toronto, and my uncle has bought cars in the US and brought it up to Canada, but never the other way around. But I feel like if you're just driving back with the car, I mean, like those US customs agents, they're not going to really know where the car is made in, right? Okay, we got a cop who's waving everybody through. It's hard to tell if FSD really recognizes the hand motions or if it's just looking at traffic patterns. Okay, after this, we got Paris. Okay, look, very good job navigating around the stopped cars. They've got this. Oh, it's going into the valet lane. That's a no good.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to intervene here. Sorry, guys. It went into the valet only lane. Yeah, the taxi drivers are shrewd here. So it did a really good job up into. That was more of a lane selection issue. Need the $66 a month FSD. Yeah, that's a really good deal. It's like 40% off almost. 100% tariff on Chinese cars to register. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always wondered, because I was thinking about importing a Chinese car from Mexico. Like, how would that work? Yeah, that's true. From the VIN, they'll know, right, where the origin is. I forgot which digit. Is that like the second digit that tells you the country of origin? They didn't check the caddy as they had the VIN. Yeah, caddy, I guess they would know, right? It's straightforward. But yeah, if the Utah authorities wouldn't care, I mean, here I don't think they care. Like, enforcement here is so lax. In Vegas, half the cars I feel like don't even have license plates.
busy today. Oh,
Yeah,
it's Friday.
it is Friday, long weekend. I mean, okay, we're gonna go under this roof awning thing where the drop-off's at, so
It may be slow.
we might get cut off. If we do, please stick with us. I did turn off the auto stop, so it should. Okay, come on, go forward. Look at this, guys. It's just so many people, and okay, I'm gonna remove the Bellagio stop. So it's gonna take us to the Paris now. Huh? What happened?
Listen to the
Oh,
song.
Joker says, yeah, last time I test drove FSD on the highway, bus lane, yeah, lane selection's still a problem, definitely. Even though you have HOV selected or not selected, sometimes it doesn't, make the correct lane selection. Okay, let's see how it does here. We have folks crossing the road here.
Okay. That's good, actually.
Very good, yeah.
Then we can just go. Ah. Ay. Go.
Okay, let's see. I want to go full screen. Okay, it notices.
What did they say?
Huh?
Why they look at us so angry?
Because they're looking at the camera, I think. I don't know if they're waving at us because they know we're not driving or what. Okay. Okay, very good job. Didn't wait too long. Sometimes it's really conservative around pedestrians and it waits too long. Okay, I would go. Go, go, go. Okay, driving cautiously. Okay, very good job.
Did you pick Paris?
Yeah, I got Paris in there next. So this can always get crazy. Cars jockeying for position. Very good job. It didn't slam on the brakes when that van shot across like 4 lanes. Oh, sorry, am I missing some questions? Ontario plates, that's the issue. Alberta ones are super common. Don't see any Ontario ones there. Oh, okay. I wonder if you could. Do you know anybody in Alberta, maybe in Calgary, that would register it for you? Some Michigan MPs or MP wanted to introduce a bill to block Chinese vehicles from even visiting the U.S. Yeah, I know Senator, is it Slotkin? And Bernie Moreno of Ohio both are doing a bipartisan bill to block Chinese vehicles due to national security reasons. Safe to say that did not pass. You have family in Calgary. Okay, maybe you register it in Calgary after you purchase it. Yeah, Slotkin, right. I know her and Bernie Moreno. I know Moreno used to own car dealerships in Ohio. I don't know if any of you guys watch Doug the Bowtie. I think he's a GM or used to be a GM over at I think it's Mercedes-Benz of North Olmsted. And I think Bernie Moreno used to own that deal. Wow, look at the crazy pedestrian traffic here.
So many people.
I almost want to go over and
That's
get a
crazy.
piece of that.
Eh?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it missed. Oh no, it wants to take. I wanted to go in this entrance.
He doesn't want to go to this entrance.
Okay, you know what? Let's do something else here.
You want to go to Venetian?
Yeah, let's go to Venetian. Navigate to Venetian Hotel. Navigate to Venetian Hotel.
Oh.
Hey, Grok, take me to the Venetian Hotel.
Navigating to the Venetian Las Vegas, about half a mile away, 4 minutes. Let me know if you need to add stops.
Bye. Yeah, I don't want to go under this overpass because otherwise it's going to cut the Starlink connection.
Stop.
Okay, we'll stop here.
Stop.
Idiot. Yeah, you know, honestly, I do understand the national security concerns, but honestly, I mean, we have Chinese smartphones. If they really wanted to spy on us, why would they use the car? I mean, they could just use smartphones, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'm not fully educated in that area or have enough knowledge. But that Model 3 deal is really good. 27K premium Chinese Model 3. That's 42, not the 39 one that we have in the US. Yeah, that's pretty much what this car is. Well, I don't have I have a premium, so. War made us poor, so let the cheaper model. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Sorry. Look, it's a Polestar 2. That might be Andre right next to us. Let's see. It's got. Sorry, I can't read your whole screening, but it says, wow, alive. Yeah, it's pretty crazy here on the strip.
Multiple
So very good.
sustainability car.
Very good job getting around that cyclist. Broadcasting the best version of Tesla's intelligence. Yeah, just trying to share with folks around the world. Maybe don't have FSD in their area. Just kind of, this is the biggest stress test that I can give it. So, you know, taking guys around. See, pull over. Okay, we're arriving at the Venetian. This one always has issues with, you know, jaywalkers, people crossing against the signal. Good job. Yeah, that's good to hear. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I know it's a premium because of the interior LEDs. Yep, got the, that's how you can tell the standard, right? A standard from a premium. Okay, very good job. Hey, Grok, take me to the Paris Hotel valet area. Okay, I don't know why it went down this way.
Navigating to Paris, Las Vegas, about 1.8 miles away, 11 minutes. Valet is at the front entrance on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Bye.